Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Hera's Life and Journey. If you're new here, I'm Hera and I make videos about my life, my hobbies, my financial journey, and anything I find interesting. And today we are doing our weekly stuffing for the first week of November. If you've seen my previous videos, you might have heard me mention that I'm changing things up a bit. So our Sunday weekly stuffing is going to be everything that requires our cash to be right here. So we're actually going to go through our bills, our what do you call this? Our sinking funds, our savings challenges, and our minis, short term, all the fun games and all that. Everything's going to be done today. So these Sunday videos might be a bit longer, and I hope you stay tuned in and here with me throughout. And I'll definitely add timestamps down below so you can skip to a specific part if you prefer one over the other. But I would appreciate it if you stay with me here the entire time. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So for the month of November, we have $145 that are going to go to savings, sinking funds, all that fun stuff, and the rest of today's 552 is going to be going to our bills. Is going to our bills. So let's go ahead and get started. I've kind of color coded it here on this cash plan that we worked through last week. So let's go ahead and start with our purple binder. If you're new here, I have three main binders I use, plus a big A5 binder with the games I play. Right now, I only have Spring, Has Sprung, and Happy Mail, and I'm trying to finish those two. And we're going to get started with our purple binder, which is really thin because we just did a bunch of condensing, which is always nice. So, starting with our bills, we have our rent, which is $500 for the month, and we split that up every week, so we have $125 today. So I forgot to count the money. So we have 100, 220. Let me make space here. I like having my calculator while counting so that if I lose count, it's very easy to get back into it because my brain can't. At the end of the night, my brain's just, yeah. 100, 230. So we've got 450 so far. 60. 20. 20, and then $2 for a total of 552, which is our cash planned for today. So let's go ahead and get started with that purple binder with our bills. So like I mentioned, rent is 125 this week, so that's going to be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, and 5. All right, and then we've got fees, which is going to get $12 today. So we've got, let's do these two fives. We've got 10 and 2 for a total of $12 for fees. We've got internet, which is going to get $50 today. Let's do the 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm okay with using smaller denominations for this because I do a quick placeholder replacement condensing at the end of the week, especially because there's not too many envelopes in this folder. It makes it easier for me. Anyways, all right, we've got electricity. So electricity actually increased. Um, so it there's a few changes here. Um, Subscriptions I lowered down a lot. I canceled a bunch of things, so I'm now at a minimum for my subscriptions. But my electricity went up because now I'm paying for more of it. For those of you who don't know, I do live with my parents, and I'm now responsible for more things. So we're actually going to switch these two. Still the same amounts, but because of how it is, we're going to have to switch that. Let me grab my pen. So we're actually going to put, so that's 80 plus 15. So that's 95. So let's just do, for now, let's make electricity 75 and subscriptions will be $20. For now, when we do our financial Fridays, I'll change it if needed, but right now that is the change we're going to have to do now that electricity is more of our budget. It was a lot trying to cut down subscriptions because, again, I think I mentioned it a few times. I'm mostly at home. I don't really go outside, so my subscriptions were for like Pilates or for streaming websites. So not having those makes me sad. But yeah, not much I can do right now. So let's put for electricity $75. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Right. Let's do 20. No. Yeah, let's do 20, 40, 60, 70. So that's going to be 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. And then subscriptions is going to get $20 today. So that's 10, 20. Yeah, I'm really sad about having to cut down on so many things I enjoy, but what can we do when things are like this right now? All right, moving on to our allowance, which is going to get $5 today. So we have a total of 15. And then we have eating out, which is going to get $5 today as well, for a total of 15. And then we've got groceries, which is going to get $80. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So that's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And we still have $20. Ooh, $25 here. So in total, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105 for groceries. And then we've got transportation, which which gets $40. 10, 20, 30, and 40. 10, 20, 35, 40 for transportation for a total of 10, 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50. $50 in transportation now. And then skip all of those. Now we're going to go into our high priority sinking funds. These are the funds that I always stuff every week, no matter what, even if it's just $1. And so we're starting with month ahead, which is going to get $10 today. We just condensed this and it now has 1,000 in the bank. So we have 1,010. Woohoo. Small and slow, but surely we're making progress. Next is going to be school with $20. So now we've got 1,000, 400 at the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 500. So we now have 1,500 for school. And then we've got emergency, which is also going to get $20. We're trying to build this back up as quickly as we can. So that's going to be a 20. And we've got 700 at the bank, 20, 30 for a total of 730 for emergency. All right. And then we've got moving, so I can move out. This one is going to get $10 today. So let's do this. So it now has 600 at the bank, 20, 40, 55. So it's going to be 655, and we can color one truck. So that's going to be 2, 4, 650. Almost halfway there. And then, of course, we have Ube, who will get $10 as usual. She has a vet visit coming up. I'm probably going to use my buffer maybe, or if I can make some sales to cover that, hopefully, so I don't have to touch this because I'm saving this for when she has to get a dental cleaning. All right. Wait, so Ube has 520 now. Alrighty. Now we are going to do our pink binder. So the pink binder has our variable expenses and lower priority sinking funds. So for this binder, we have $25 to spread. So I'm going to get that money first. And let's do $20 in one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, and a 5. All right, hair is going to get $2. So hair has 200, 20, 41, 2 plus 2, 244. Maybe we won't need as much as I thought. So I actually have bleached hair, but because of finances and maintenance, it costs a lot to maintain it. I might just cut it off. So then I don't need to save too much on hair. But we'll see. So we have vacation, which is going to get, let's see, it's going to get $3 today so that it can get this $5 bill. So vacation now has 300 at the bank, 50, 75, and 80. So vacation has 380. And then we've got skincare, which is going to get $1. So it now has $42. And then we've got Christmas, which is also going to get $1. So that's going to be 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, $53. And then we've got shopping that we took money out of. So today it's going to get, let's do $2. So it now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19. I haven't erased this, so I'm just not going to add marks until we reach that point again. And then gifts is going to get $1. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. $8 for gifts. And then now we're moving on to our variable expenses. Pet insurance is going to get $2 today. Actually, let's do $3. 1, 2, 3. So that's 100 at the bank, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 118 for pet insurance. And then we've got ink, which is going to get $2. So we're using the ink envelope to save for a new printer so I can print out more challenges, and maybe I can make physical coffee sales. Maybe. We'll see. Because I do like physical challenges more. So we're saving up for it. The eco printer I want is around $800, $900 after tax. So that's the one we're aiming for. We have 100 at the bank, 10, 11, 12, 112. And then we have Ring. This is the camera recording subscription. We're going to put in $1. I already paid for this year, so we're aiming to save for next year. So that's 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, $53. And this is about 200 every year. And then we've got annuals, which is going to get $1. This is for any annual subscriptions or fees that come up. So that's 20, 40, 50, 1, 2. Minor interruption from Uber there. All right, we've got vision. This is for glasses and eye exams, so we're going to put in $1. I usually use my HSA, but I like having extra just in case. 2041, especially because I'm running out of my contacts. So that's 41. Dental will be $1. So that's 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 34. And then we've got our low prio right here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we already fully funded that. So we can put $2 for Canva. So that's going to be 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 73 for Canva, and that's 120 per year. We've got Vicky, which is going to get $1, and that's 55, 6, 57 in total. YouTube Premium is about $130 every year, so that's 20, 40, 5, 6, 7. We got $1. I'm doing the monthly right now, but I'm hoping to save up enough for a premium soon. So that's 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, $48. And then we've got taxes, which will get $1. So that's 10, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $29 for taxes. And then we've got medical, which is going to get $1 as well. And this now has 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 43. Alrighty, that is it for this binder. And now we're going to move on to our savings, challenges, and all that fun stuff. Let's just make sure we still have the right amount. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, plus $20 in dollar bills. So that's 45. We have $30, 10, and 5. So that's right. We have our black binder, which has our savings gains and all that fun stuff. We're always gonna start with our long-term challenges so I don't accidentally forget about them. So 50 envelope challenge is going to get $5 today. So this now has 10, 25. We already did 25, so I'm just gonna leave this here for now. And then we've got the coffee savings challenge, which is going to get $10 today. So this now has 20, 40, 50, $60. And we need 25 more to color in another cup. We're going to move on to our debt repayment. So we've got to get our die right here. So for debt repayment, I am using the coffee challenge from She's Got It, Maria over here at YouTube and at Etsy. We have 2 more remaining right now, Indonesia and Brazil. So let's roll a 4-sided die and see. 1. So we're going to do Indonesia and 1, 2. No, 1, 2. Ooh. Let's do the $10. Am I a little crazy? Yeah. Should I have done that? No. Are we gonna do that anyways? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, I shouldn't do dollar bills. Let's do these 2 5s actually. Bye! Minor interruption again. All right. We did $10 and we have it right here. So it's going to be 20, 40, 55, 65, 72. We're going to switch this out. All right, we have $72 for an extra debt repayment right now. And then we're actually going to take this money, which was supposedly for a separate binder, and we're supposed to stuff it every time it reaches 100, but we're actually going to use this for savings game so we can finish a bit more than we usually would. So this is a bit of a reallocation surprise, and we're going to use this to play the short-term savings in a bit. So we're going to count that later. For now, let's go ahead and make some progress on our minis. So let me grab our minis. So right now I'm doing digital minis because I don't really have a printer that works efficiently. All right, so we've got our minis here. We have 2 right now. We have the this or that I have for my freebies, and we only have 2 left. So we're going to actually do both today. So this or that, matcha or jasmine. I am a huge matcha fan. I don't know if I mentioned it enough times, but I was so obsessed, and I still am so obsessed with matcha. I got told to stop drinking it because it's bad for my iron levels. So there is that. So this is going to be $4. So we have 2, 3, 4 for challenge number 1. Let's go to challenge number 2, which is going to be from Nikki 2, y'all. This is a Christmas savings with each Christmas decoration ball having a YouTuber here, also budgeters. So let's do open budgets. Oh, so that's going to be $3 and Yen's budget for 1. So we have a total of 4 today as well. That looks good. Good progress there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we put $4 each for both challenges. So this now has 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27 for challenge number 2. And then we've got $4 for challenge 1. So this is going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, $15 for challenge number 1. Since we have quite a bit of stuff here, let's go ahead and do some condensing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Because I actually want to use these spicy bills. 2, 3, 4, 5. Since we're reallocating anyways, we might as well. So that's 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 5 for a total of 27 for challenge number 2. Maybe we'll do that for our debt repayment too. That one has quite a bit of dollar bills. Let's see. We got 20, 40, 55. Oh, never mind. We condensed this during our condensing. All right. We're going to jump into it with our short-term savings today. Let's see. Let's actually, Before we jump into the short-term savings, let's also touch on our savings games. Let's do Spring Has Sprung, just because I feel like we have enough. And since it's a box challenge, it takes us a while anyway. So we'll do for section 1. Let's go ahead and roll. This is by No Bucks Given by Andrea. So make sure to check her out. She makes such really good and beautiful challenges. So this is getting a 6 today. Wow. Talk about high amounts. All right. We've got 5, 6 for section 1. And then we've got section 2, 6. Okay, I get to choose. So we're doing 4. So we can finish that first row. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the reason I'm not putting it in here is because I'm going to combine everything at the front anyways. So we have section 3, which is going to be a color and save. We have 4. So we have letter D, E, R, and O. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're just going to go through each of the sections that's not complete. So section 4 is already complete. We have section 5. We skipped this last time, so let's actually do 10 today. Since we skipped it last time, it's only fair. And then we have section 6, which is going to be a roll. Number 3. Let's see, right here. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Let's also do these back sections, which is going to be $1, just so we can make some progress today. $2, since we have money to reallocate, might as well, right? And $2 right here. The icons we'll do at the end once I've finished each section. So that's 2. So we have $2 from that section, $2 from this section, $1 from this section. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total from the extra sections. And then we've got $3 from section 6. And then $10 from section 5, which we did twice today. And then section 4 we already completed. Section 3, which got $4. Section 2, which also got $4. And then section 1, which got $6. So in total, we saved 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, $32 in total today. So let's go ahead and condense this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For a total of $32 saved for Spring Has Sprung today. That's good progress. So in total, we have 100 at the bank for Spring Has Sprung, 200 at the bank for Spring Has Sprung, 10, 20, oops, 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 237 for Spring Has Sprung so far, and we're not even halfway through the challenge. So we've got lots to save. All right. Now we are going to go back to short-term savings. Let's go ahead and count how much money we have remaining. So we have, let's see, let me rearrange this. All right, so we've got 10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90. We have $95 in total we're playing with for all of our short-term savings. We are reallocating a lot of this from that fund money. So fund money. So let's go ahead and we're going to do 2 dice. So this 6-sided die is going to tell us which challenge, and this die right here is going to tell us how much for that challenge. All right, we've got challenge number 3. Oh, and I owe this challenge $4 from last week's. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot to put that back. Was it last week or the week before? I put this note, but I forgot. So we're just going to add that there. If it's extra, it's fine. Because I think I accidentally put it in challenge number 1, but I forgot. I kept forgetting to put it, so I had to put that note. Anyways, challenge number 3, which is going to be this dog frame, pet frame challenge, is going to get $3. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to roll again. This is fun. It's been a while since we got to play our savings challenges with quite a bit of money. We're going to have challenge number 6 getting $1. This is the Miss Finance Co. Little by Little challenge. And then we've got challenge number 1 getting $4 today. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Hoping we make a lot of progress today. Oh, another challenge number 1 getting $4. Was that challenge number 4 getting one? Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this now has $8. So let's do some quick condensing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A total of 8. I don't know. It's late at night. I'm tired. All right. Challenge number 6 is going to get $2. Do we have favoritism again? It's the same challenges. Okay. We're gonna. Okay. Challenge number 3 again. And $2. So this now has 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's make some change. Condensing. Okay, there you go. Challenge number 4 is getting $4. This is the Purely Budgets 2025 monthly icon challenge. So that's going to be 2, 4. Let's go. Challenge number 3 again is going to get $4. 2, 4. Okay, just making sure I wasn't putting it in the wrong place. And then challenge number 6 again is going to get $4. 2, 4. It now has 2, 4, 6, 7. So let's switch these 2 with a 5. Oh my goodness. All right, challenge number 4 is going to get $1. Another challenge number 4 is going to get $4 now. So let's do a 5 here. So it now has $9. Can challenge number 2 and like challenge number something else get something? Okay, challenge number 6. Yeah, challenge number 5 hasn't gotten anything. It's going to get another $2. We've got challenge number 3 getting $2 again. I'm gonna need another die because this favoritism is not it. Oh, oh no, I made a mess. Oh, what did I do? Why is that? Okay, there you go. All right, let's switch this out. Did I put $2 here? Yes, I did. So 2, 4, 6. All right, let's go ahead and switch that up as well. Let's roll the die. Maybe get some new numbers. Challenge number 4 gets 4 again. Okay. 2, 4. That's purely budgets. Challenge number 5. Finally, a new one. This is the Year of the Snake challenge from Ellie and Flo over at Etsy. So that's $4. All right, maybe challenge number 2. Challenge number 6 gets $2. So I'll switch that out. This now has $11. Challenge number 4 gets 4 again. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's see how much we have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 5, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we've got 17 so far for challenge number 4. Challenge number 3 gets $3. 1, 2, 3. Can challenge number 2 please get something? Challenge number 4 gets 4 again. All right, what is it with the number 4? 2, 4. Challenge number 4 gets $2 again. Oh my goodness. I swear. Challenge number 6 gets $2. Can challenge number 2 get something? Oh, finally. Challenge number 2 gets $3. 1, 2, 3. All right, more on challenge number 2. All right, challenge number 3 gets a 3 again. I like how they're matching though. 4s and 4s and 3s and 3s. It's $3. We have 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Next one. Challenge number 4 again gets $1. That's challenge number 5. Challenge number 4. So that's $1, 2, 4, 5. All right, that's the last of our condensing. Now we just have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. $22 to play with. Let's hope challenge number 2 gets more. Okay, challenge number 2 gets $1. I mean, it did get $1 more, I guess. All right. Challenge number 4 again gets $1. Usually challenge 4 doesn't get anything, so I guess today it's getting its money's worth. All right, challenge number 4 again gets $2. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, no, this is challenge number 2. Huh. If you caught me making a mistake switching the meaning of these two dies, just know it's because I'm tired. Challenge number 2. And just let me know in the comments and I'll add it up off camera if I have the money to do so. If not, just ignore it ever happened. All right, so that's $4 for challenge number 2. Challenge number 1 is going to get $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's switch these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $4. All right. Got $11, $12 for challenge number 1. Challenge number 1 again gets $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Challenge number 3 gets $1. Challenge challenge number 1 again gets $4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have our last remaining $3. Let's see. That is going to go to challenge number 3 for $2. 1, 2, and let's roll to see where the last dollar goes. Challenge number 5. At least challenge 5 got something. All right, we're going to start all the way at the back and see how much progress we have today. So challenge number 5 got 5, 10, 12, $13 today. Let's see. So we have 100 at the bank, 10, 110, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 127 so far. Let's see if we can color anything in. All right, we've got $40 to color apparently. So let's do 15. Let's do 14. And let's do 9. So there's still $2 extra, but that's for another time. So we're almost done with this one. All right, and then you've got challenge number 5, which got 2 for $5 today. This now has 50, 60, 2, 4, 5, 6, 66. Ooh, I think this, this also gets a color in today. Woohoo. All right. And then we've got challenge number 4 from Purely Budgets, which got all the money today. So we've got 10, 20, 2, 4, 5, $25 today. So in total, this now has 100. All right. 100 at the bank. 10, 20, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 40. 10, 20, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 41. 141 for Purely Budgets. And this has a goal of 220. So let's see if we can color anything in. Okay, we can color in June. And we need $3 more to color in July. Ooh, we're really behind on this one. All right. And then we've got challenge number 3, which is that pet frame challenge. I got a lot today as well. So this got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and $20 today. It currently has how much here? 5. So it has 25 in total. So we'll do the 20 right here. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, wrong order. All right, let's redo that. 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20. So in total, it has 10, 20, 30, 40, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $50 so far for challenge number 3. And then we've got challenge number 2, which got a bit of an amount today. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. This has 500, 600, 700 at the bank, 50, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 64. 764 for challenge number 2. It's got a long way to go for this one. All right, we've got challenge number 1, which got quite a bit today. Let's see. All right, we've got 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So that's 20. We've got All right. This has 200, 10, 12, 14. Wait, let's redo that. I was getting distracted by this fold right here. 200, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28. So 228. We should be able to color quite a bit here. What was it? 228, right? 228. Yeah, you should be able to do this 10 and this 10 as well as a 20. Yep, 280 minus 228. Yep, that's right. Almost done with this challenge as well. Hopefully we finish this before the end of the year. All right. That is it for today's savings and stuffing. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like how everything's all in one video now. And my Financial Fridays is just going to be when I do the budgeting or a budget with me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please have an amazing day, have an amazing week, and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.